What's up everybody, my name is Ward, and in this video I'll tell you everything you need to know about Saurophaganax before you buy it. So, a few weeks ago, Jaco made a poll so people could choose the Saurophaganax design. Listen, if you chose D, you're fine. I respect your decision. It doesn't look that bad, but I swear, if you chose F, you should close your windows, because I swear I'll come for you. Like, why would you choose that? I mean, jokes aside, it's your decision, so it's not really up to me to care about that. But I swear, like 99% of people who choose F did it just to make the game uglier or for some kind of a stupid joke. So this actually reminds me a lot of this situation I had in my class. So we were like choosing a class leader by doing a vote. Now I'm not sure if a class leader is something that exists in American schools, but a class leader in Poland is just pretty much some dude that does the organization duties and etc. Basically just helps teachers organize. Anyway, pretty much the same thing happened in Prior Extinction vote poll. So they decided to choose literally the worst possible option just for a joke. Like, they all voted for that one unresponsible guy, and he actually won the election. So, good thing that didn't happen here, I guess. Well, let's just focus on Saurophaganax for now. So, we don't actually have any official stats for it yet. Jaco made a poll back in 2021 on its weight, and most people chose it to be 5.5 tons, but I'm pretty sure that's way outdated though. Like, way outdated. But from what I have heard from the balance team, its weight will probably be around 6 to 7 tons. Maybe a little less, but that's still well in weight range of your mother. And based on how Prior Extinction basically often just adds like 1000 more health to the overall weight, around 1000. It's safe to say that Sauro will probably have around 6000 to maybe like 7900 HP. Pretty much similar to Spino or even more. And if it gets an Elder stage, it's going to increase in about like 35%. Basically it's going to get to 8000 to 9000 HP, which just sounds so ridiculous. So my guess is that it'll have like 7900 health as adult, and when it gets to Elder, it'll likely to have 8300 HP or something around that weight. I mean, health, sorry. Its damage will probably be comparable to that of Acrocanthosaurus, but with more extreme bleed. It also probably won't be like a fast carnivore, considering its main food will be sauropods. The growth time will likely be similar to or slightly longer than Acro, due to size similarity. Sauro will release in Rise and Fall 2.0 alongside 5 other dinosaurs. It will basically replace Acro's niche and be better at it. And listen, I don't really see them adding Sauro without the new map and split ecosystem thing, because if they don't, just imagine Acros and Sauros and Spinos just running around. It will be complete chaos, and I don't see them balancing it in any way. So, if it releases along the new map, it will have to live alongside 14 other dinosaurs and 7 dinosaur species from the Cretaceous that will be able to visit the Jurassic ecosystem. It's going to be pretty much the biggest carnivore, with only competition possibly being Torvo. But as absurd as it is, it'll likely be much smaller than a Saurophaganax. And they, I mean, they probably won't even engage in any sort of confrontations with each other, because they probably won't even like live in the same biomes, you know? Alright, listen up. I'll tell you a story about how once I actually did a presentation in class about Saurophaganax. So picture this. I'm making this YouTube video and at the same time I got this presentation to do. So basically we could choose whatever we wanted to present in the presentation. So I decided to do one about Saurophaganax specifically because I didn't want to use a well-known dinosaur. My friend and I divided the tasks. So I'd create the presentation and they would present it. So everything works out, right? Wrong! The day of the presentation arrives. And guess who's missing in action? Yep, the other guy suddenly vanishes into thin air. So, and I am faced with a dilemma. I could either let my anxiety take over, or I could try presenting it. And I realized it would be even worse if I let my anxiety take over me. So I just started, and it actually got easier as I kept going. So blah blah blah, Saurophaganax maximus, also known as Allosaurus maximus, or Lord of Lizard Eaters. It was discovered in 1941. God, that's so hard. It lived in Morrison Formation. It was one of the biggest theropods in Jurassic period. Alongside Torosaurus, blah blah blah. Its weight estimates are all over the place. But I mean it's generally said it's from 5 to 6.5 tons. Its length would be from 10 to 12 meters. Its speed in real life would be around 22 kilometers per hour. Anyway, you have no idea how happy I felt when I finished the presentation, when it was all over. Like, it kind of felt like Sisyphus actually rolled the ball over the mountain. Like, I kind of still don't like public speaking. It didn't really change how much I like it. Anyway, so should you buy it? That's the question. I think so, yes. Or you could buy Acro instead because it can travel between Cretaceous and Jurassic. But if you already have Acro, you could probably choose to buy it since it's relatively cheap compared to something like Tyrannosaurus. I mean, if you already have Torvor, I don't really think you need to get Sauro that badly. So if you just want to save for something extra, don't buy it. Unless you're an Allosaurus fanatic like me, and just want to have my 5-ton obese Allosaurus, 7-ton, or if you just don't have anything else to spend your cash on, you could probably buy it. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe because I try my best making those videos. So yeah, see ya.